out over the Detroit River, and so far it's pretty sunny and beautiful today. We're going to check in with Hallie again for a look at our weekend forecast. A lot of people may be trying to go up north or go out of town, or just maybe planning things around the house.
Yeah, a little staycation maybe for Memorial Weekend for those staying put. We got to time out some shower and storm chances. It is not going to be a washout weekend. Don't worry about that. We get into Monday and Tuesday. It looks a bit wetter overall and cooler. But when we talk about today, this afternoon, if you're getting your long weekend started, it's warm, it's sunny for a beautiful afternoon. Temperatures near 80, low humidity too. And then we are tracking rain and storm chances to arrive after 10 p.m. tonight into tomorrow morning, and then again late Sunday. So we have plenty of dry hours this weekend. And then I talked about the cooling off for Memorial Day. 73 degrees in Pontiac right now, 75 in Howe, 78 degrees in Adrian. So these temperatures are warming up nicely to hit the 80s today. The good news is we get the warm up without the high humidity. So when our dew points start creeping into the 60s, it starts to feel uncomfortable for a lot of us. We're going to stay in the 40s to low 50s, but keep in mind those 60s do return with some of the storm chances late tonight into tomorrow. As far as our winds, an easterly wind becomes a little more southerly, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's going to be a light wind too throughout the day. Okay, now here's the big picture, and boy is it ever. So you can see the warm front prompting these storms and a line of storms with severe weather just moving into Chicago, extending down into Champaign, Illinois. This is pushing off to the east along that boundary. The cold front is also marching through Illinois, or excuse me, into Iowa. All of this pushing in our direction. As it arrives late tonight, the atmosphere becomes a little more stable that time of night. So I'm anticipating some storms, but not to that degree or strength. Now we'll notice, of course, our cloud cover increasing as we get toward the evening and certainly into the overnight hours. But when we look at our hour by hour forecast, here comes the warm front. That is the boundary we need. So about 10 o'clock, it starts to come close enough to where a few showers and storms are developing along that boundary. It pushes off to the north. It'll keep the chances in the forecast overnight. This is 3 o'clock in the morning, and then the cold front slides through during the morning. So once again, we are in a marginal risk, an isolated severe storm possible with the cold front coming through during the morning. That should wrap up by lunchtime, and then the rest of Saturday looks dry and comfortable too, with some sunshine returning. Now we're going to flip things for Sunday. We're going to start dry. Most of the day looks good, and then here comes another system. Again, we're in a marginal risk on Sunday evening. So after 6 or 7 o'clock, and we'll continue to tweak the timing, but we get into the evening, we're going to start watching for clusters of showers and storms redeveloping across the area on Sunday. Again, looking at tomorrow and how things look like they're going to unfold, the wettest period of time during the morning, the afternoon and evening look plenty dry, and our temperatures stay warm too. We're still near 80 tomorrow. We'll stay in the 70s on Sunday. That cool off is actually more seasonable. We have been experiencing quite a summer-like stretch of weather, as you know, with the very warm weather, so it looks a little bit more appropriate, but we're going to be dodging some rain showers around on Monday and Tuesday.